Recording in progress.
Welcome in, everyone. Welcome to the Lotus Lounge Podcast with your girls, here with Dannea and Uma. Hi, Dannea.
Yes. Hello.
We have a little special thing going on today, don't we?
Yes, we do. We're all dressed up in our costume for the day.
Yeah. I always wanted to be a cowgirl. So this is me living vicariously with the horses. And let me guess, you always wanted to be like a dashiki queen? No.
Yes. African goddess.
African goddess and cowgirl. Here we go. Welcome in. This is season 3, episode 8 of the Lotus Lounge podcast. And I can't tell you guys how much fun I have every week with my best friend Dannea making this podcast. We're so excited. We figured out the echo problem.
Yes.
I think we did. So hopefully you guys will enjoy the podcast this week. Don't forget, guys, you do us a big favor by sharing with your friends. If you like what you hear, share with your friends. We do accept donations. We do this for free every week. So please check the comments for our Cash App donations. You know, a little 10, a little 20 goes a long way. And we appreciate it.
Yes, we do. Thank you guys who have contributed to us.
So I'm going to let Dannea go ahead and kick it off with a little bit of meditation, and then we're going to jump right in. All right, Dannea, go ahead.
All right, guys. Happy Monday. We're going to go ahead and start with our sound healing. Now we're going to focus on the breath, taking a deep breath in and slowly release out. We're going to continue focusing on our breathing, taking a slow breath in and slowly release out. Taking this deep breath in and then slowly releasing through the mouth. As you focus on your breathing, allow those thoughts to slowly come in, acknowledge those thoughts, and then release them, focusing back on your breath, taking a slow, deep breath in through the nose, and then slowly releasing through the mouth. Thank you for being present. Thank you for slowing down. Thank you for being present. You focus on your breathing. Slow, deep breath. And slowly release. I hope you are open and receptive to this therapy, flowing through your body, focusing on your breath, being present. I appreciate you. Namaste. Thank you for going on that journey. Hope you're able to calm your body, place of relaxation, where you understand you are in full control of yourself. In control of your response or action. Alrighty. So I am going to be followed up with our crystal of the week. And you guys know our guided meditation at Wellness Center Sundays. And our last day we were able to infuse this beautiful crystal flower agate. And I have a few of them here.
Oh, that's pretty. What is that?
Flower agate.
Mm.
This stone has a nourishing and resembling a field of powers. It helps them to the process of growth, honoring the each card of the flower agate inspires us to manifest and nurture our dreams. Its energy is the passion, dream, and live life to the fullest. This unique stone has been credited with providing the ideal environment for restoring emotional balance, allowing us to reach our highest potential while protecting from fears. So that is the soul. Here are some of them. You see when they're cut gold, polished, they're so beautiful. They all look so different.
They do.
That's what's all about the colors in general. What's beautiful about them. And without further ado, we have our Uma. This is going to be doing for the week. Stay tuned and see how you can, relate to the message and influence the message.
It is a charged week. It is a charged week. Ha ha ha. We got a lot of upsets coming this week, but you know what is a good reminder? It's a good reminder that all behavior, all thoughts, all experiences are welcomed, right? Once we start believing that everything is happening for us, not to us, we change the game. And I hope you guys are out there with me changing the game. So as I smell my breathe oil, I'm smelling it. And that breed oil really does something. So the Justice card kicks us off for Monday and Tuesday. And the Justice card is about wrongs being righted. So it's the karma card. What goes around comes around. And if you've been doing right, and what is right? Right just means you're doing what feels right to you. All right? Because we all have various degrees of right. To some people, stealing is wrong. To other people, stealing to feed your family of 4 is right, right? So it's not about doing what's right according to other people. The message of Monday, Tuesday is clear. Do what is right to you, what feels right to you. And other people might agree, they might disagree, but it has no bearing in your soul, in your path, and where you're going. Do what is right for you. If you manage to do that, the middle of the week looks amazing. The middle of the week, Wednesday, Thursday, we have 6 of air. This is taking a trip, moving on from difficult times, the end of difficult times, right? Things looking up. So for the middle of the week, we see some of you planning some, maybe holiday getaways, Christmas, Thanksgiving getaways, or it could be just moving on from hard times in the past. And now you're just really ready to embrace this new energy. But the weekend is the troubling energy. We have the life experience card, which is in traditional tarot. This was the tower card. The tower falling, people jumping to their death, very fire, brimstone kind of energy. So this is going to be a shakeup for people who have like their head buried in the sand. There's a lot of us out there, right? That we don't want to pay attention to it. We're just going to ignore until finally you cannot ignore anymore. And here it is. But remember, whatever drama comes to you, drama or trauma over the weekend, it is coming for healing. It is coming for clarity, insight, and awareness about your next steps. All right? So even though it's a mixed bag this week, I actually like it because it's telling me that the majority of us are up-leveling. We're going to have a good first half of the week where we're just like, yes, we're on track. We're doing well. We are definitely on the right path. And by the weekend, I still want you to receive that you're still on the right path. It's just getting fine-tuned. Maybe some people got to leave your life. Maybe some situations you're in got to leave your life, right? Whatever is leaving, though, just remember it's a positive thing.
Right.
It's a positive thing, and it's going to only get better. So that's the reading of the week. I'm curious to see how it goes. I'm actually curious to hear from you guys how these weekly readings have affected you and if they've been on point. And if so, how have they been on point? Because I think it's just amazing doing these readings and then seeing them come through.
Absolutely.
So because of this reading, I made my weekly spotlight something to be helpful for people, of course. So my weekly spotlight this week is if you book a 15-minute Access Energetic Clearing session with me. This is done virtually, by the way, either by phone or through, Instagram or Facebook calls. If you book a 15-minute session with me, you'll get $25 off because I feel that your mindset can either make or break the situation. You can look at the situation in a negative way or a positive way. So whatever you're going through, don't feel bad if you're struggling. Reach out to people like me, like Dannea, other healers that we are well equipped and versed with negative thoughts, negative thinking, limiting beliefs, right? Reach out, book a session, and that is what my special is for this last week of October. And I just want to quickly shout out my November special is for those of you that are really ready to take the next step. It's actually what Dannea did with me. When I first met her, she did a mentorship program with me. And I have a 6-month mentorship program to develop people to become a spiritual entrepreneur like myself and Dannea. So I teach you things that you can later teach or you can provide services in, but I also do self-work, shadow work with you in a 6-month time frame. My November special is $500 off that whole package. You get to work one-on-one with me, Uma, for 6 months. You also get to address your shadow side in life, what's holding you back. And you also get to up-level by taking certification classes like tarot, like Reiki, like access bars. You get to take those classes and grow your modalities so that you can become a spiritual entrepreneur if you want to. So $500 off if you book, sign up, prepay in November, and we can start December, we can start January, but you got to book, prepay, start in November. Dannea, do you have a special this week or a special for the month of November?
First off, OMG. I have to give a major shout out to the mentorship program that you run for Lotus Delight Metaphysical Center. That experience sculpted me a beautiful human being that I am today, allowing me to be healing and modality that not only help me with myself, but help me with my clients. That is an amazing special guide. You are on that path of learning about yourself, trying to be the great version of yourself, healing generational trauma. You definitely want to reach out, get connected, and find out what spiritual gifts you have, how you can cultivate those beautiful healing states that has. So that's special. I'm sorry. Like, how are you going to do that to me? I'm like, oh my God, how do you see people get connected? So my special the healing modality opportunity is going to be aromatherapy. So within my session, I will also incorporate the oil of your choice. You get the updated information on that essential oil, how important it is to use aromatherapy in your life. So, yes.
That is awesome. So don't forget, guys, you can reach out to me and Dannea. Check the comment section for our contact info and book these specials. Get in quick because people have been liking the specials and they've been booking them. And we only offer, like I know for me, I only offer 5 spots for each of my specials,
Right.
you know?
5 spots.
Yeah, definitely. All right, Dannea, who is our avatar this week? Oh, actually, before we get to our avatars, do you have any events going on this week that we could tell people about?
I have my in-memory support group for those who have had a family member or a loved one transition. Your grief is understood. You're Dannea. So I have that on the group, 7:30 p.m. Tuesday.
On Tuesday. Okay. And Tuesday is Halloween. So I do have a very special Halloween seance, messages from your spirit guides going on. It's from 1 to 3. So you can either choose a 1-card message, a 3-card, a spiritual assessment. I have different options available. I'll be posting that today, and or you could go to my meetup site or my website to learn more about how you can RSVP for the Halloween seance. Basically, I have one person signed up already. She chose the 1 o'clock spot, but it's every 15 minutes. I will do a reading. I have a Zoom room, and then people just come in for your time spot. You get your reading, you prepay, and then we move along. Because Halloween's the best time to do readings. It's the veil is thinnest. So that's the best time to commune with the people on the other side. And then on Thursday, the 1st of November, I am doing November monthly readings. So if you want to know what the energy is like for you in November, you can book me for that. Again, it's a private call. You're not in a room with other people. You just pick a date, pick a time, and then we can do your November reading. And I believe it's this Friday. Yeah, this Friday we have a games night at the center. We have a games night at the center, and I have to check and see if we're still doing that. But the idea is come and play games. Jenga, Uno, all that kind of fun stuff. We provide like the refreshments, BYOB if you do want some wine or beer. Yeah. But I think that's supposed to be on Friday, but we'll definitely check and see if that's still going through. But
Okay.
those are my events. All right, now let's get into the avatar of the week. Who is guiding us this week?
Our Archangel Ariel. Okay. The card you read is prosperity. Okay.
We love
Your
that.
material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your faith and spirituality. Wow. So this is keep your eyes on the prize, keep your eyes on the big, understanding that no matter what obstacles that come through your way, nothing can stop the prosperity is for this week with our beautiful Archangel Ariel.
I love it. And I love the prosperity message because I feel that goes in alignment with the weekly reading. It's like, no matter what happens this week, it's going to be a trying week, but you have to remember that everything is happening for you, not to you, right?
Right.
And you can make it through. All right. And our last message of the podcast before we leave, we always like to leave you guys with a law of attraction message. And the message is our varied behavior adds to the planet's well-being. When you remember that nothing can come into your experience without your vibrational invitation of it, and when you remember that the varied behavior of others adds to the balance and the well-being of your planet, even if they offer behavior that you do not approve of, and that you do not have to participate in the unwanted behavior and will not unless you give your attention to it, you become more willing to allow others to live as they choose. And I think it's such a great reminder for this week because we don't know what's coming this week. We know the energy of the week is chaotic a little bit, but it's meant to grow you, to push you out of your comfort zone. And I can only assume that there's going to be quarrelsome people that are coming up this week to test us. But remember, their behavior is still warranted and needed to add to the vitality of you, your living experience, and your growth. Right? So don't make any judgments. Yeah, don't make any judgments about people that are pushing your buttons this week. Just remind yourself, they're in my life to grow me. Yeah. So thank you guys for joining us. We hope that you liked the visual, if you're watching this on YouTube, of us in our Halloween costumes. I have like 3. Tomorrow I'm wearing 2 more tomorrow. I go through about 4 outfit changes. I did 1 outfit change on Saturday. I'm doing another outfit change tonight, and then tomorrow, yeah, I'm just doing a whole bunch of different outfit changes because I think it's hilarious. But enjoy, everybody. Stay safe. Enjoy Halloween this week, trick-or-treating with the kids, and Danae and I will see you next week.
Next week.
Bye, guys.